Coming to you from Hollywood, California, where dreams really do come true. If you're related to a famous person, it's the Josh Macuga Show. Tonight's guest, Jenn Sterger. And now your host, the guy who's really scared of windy days, it's Josh Macuga.
All right, welcome back to the Josh Macuga Show. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's great to be here with you guys. I feel like a personal connection between us. Before we get into it, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, @JoshMacuga. Subscribe to the channel here. Tell all your friends. Tell your friends, tell their friends, tell your parents. Even though it might not be appropriate for you to be watching because you're not of age to be watching material of this nature, tell your parents you're watching it anyway because I want them to be upset with it. And find our Patreon campaign. The link will be here on the thing. It supports the show. We'll do all kinds of fun stuff together as fans and friends and family. Bunch of F's. It's called alliteration, guys. Look it up. Tonight, my guest, you guys have seen her on Fox, Spike TV, Sports Illustrated. She's a female comedian. She rescued a puppy from a dumpster today. She's basically a superhero in the dog world. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenn Sterger.
Oh, thank you. You had to tell everyone that I was in a dumpster today, right?
No, I didn't say you went in the dumpster. I said you rescued a dog from a dumpster. You had to throw the dumpster in there.
I went in the dumpster.
Back in my fraternity days, which I still like to think was just yesterday. We'd have to clean our dumpster as like a form of punishment.
Oh,
yeah, it was.
Your dumpster didn't have puppies in it.
It didn't. I always like to ask anybody this question who's a comedian: Why? Why do we do this? Why do you do comedy? What made you one day be like, you know what? I'm gonna put a microphone in my hand, and I am gonna tell jokes.
You know, I think it all comes down to not being loved enough as a child. That's the only thing I can come up with, honestly. No, I always wanted to do stand-up. Even when I was working, I started out in sports 8 years ago, and I always had like a different twist and like a different take on it, and people always were like, you're so funny. They're like, you should do comedy. And I never found the balls to do it when I lived in New York. And then finally I came out here, and I was like, I'm gonna take my shot at LA. And I got out here and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna balls up and I'm gonna try stand up. And the very first time I did stand up was at the Brea Improv.
Oh. Did you bomb or did you do well?
No, I didn't bomb. It's funny. I did really well for like the first 3 minutes. They gave me 7 minutes. Who gives a beginner 7 minutes?
Yeah, that's a lot.
So I did really well the first 3 minutes because it was like joke, 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 joke.
Sure.
And then I made the rookie mistake of starting to tell a story.
Oh no.
And then I freaked the fuck out.
Mid-story.
They were listening.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that, and so I got really nervous, and I was like, I don't even want to finish this story up here.
Embrace
but
the
I made
silence.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's been the hardest part for me.
Now, you said you started in sports. Why hasn't there been like some great funny sports sketch shows?
I think sports take themselves entirely too seriously. That's what it comes down to. I mean, I've worked on a couple of different shows. I was on a show called The Daily Line on NBC Sports. You know, it was fun, it was lighthearted, and then one day, the Suits came in and they were just like, all right, we're done doing anything funny. And then I was just like, why am I here? I was like, I'm not gonna do serious sports. It's boring. And
did you major in like sports broadcasting or like sports journalism, or were you just like one day like I like the camera and I like sports?
I was a criminal. I don't know why you went Southern with that, or cartoon character Southern.
No, that's what my every impression just works its way into like guy with frog in his throat from Alabama.
No, I was a criminology psychology double major.
Yeah, of course.
And I had dreams of going to law school to be like a sports agent.
Oh.
And then my college sweetheart actually was a sports management major.
What a dick.
Yeah, well, no, he was a dick because he made me do all of his homework.
Oh.
And so now he's selling wine in Florida, and I was working in sports.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Do you think that this helps you deal with audiences, helps you deal with the comedy of things, helps you?
Oh no, I still need a therapist. The psychology shit does not work on me. I think it helps me deal with other people, though. It definitely helps with audiences. I think the thing that helped me the most with audiences, though, was a class I took out here, and it was all about how other people see you. And I think I never really understood how people saw me, and so when I would get on stages, I would make jokes, and people would be like, that's not you.
What do you want people to see you doing?
Funny you should say that. I'm working on a sports comedy show.
Fuck.
I'm gonna try to see if I found the winning ingredients.
Okay.
Because I think they try to do it with The Onion. They tried to do it with Sports Nation. I don't really find it to be that funny, but that's just me.
Norm Macdonald's sports show.
Norm Macdonald
was pretty good.
was great.
And they canceled him so quick.
I know, and I actually got asked to be on Norm Macdonald to do a sketch with him right after the whole drama happened that I was involved in sports world. Norm was like, he gave me the best career advice. He's like, Jen, the sooner you can laugh about this, the better off you'll be as a human being. And he was like, come on my show. And he had this brilliant sketch planned. He wanted me to come on and like, be like, I'm dating this young girl, and like talk about texting me. And the ending of the sketch, like it just got progressively creepier, where instead of sending me a picture of his dick, he sent me a picture of our tombstones next to each other. And I was like, oh, classic Norm.
You get that humor. I love it. I think this leads perfectly into tonight's game, which is called Practicing Safe Texts.
Oh no.
So here's how this is. So you swipe right, you have a match, and they send their first text to you is this. How do you respond?
Oh God.
That's the game.
Oh my God.
Okay? You ready?
I haven't drank enough yet.
First, I'm heading out tonight. Want to meet up and look at each other? These are just...
That's a hard no.
That's a hard no. But what would you text back?
That's a hard no.
Oh, that's a hard no. Got it. That's a hard no. Hard no. Okay. Would you put an emoji in there? Like a top hat, maybe? Or like a...
No, my favorite emoji is the girl that's like, go fuck yourself.
Oh, this one?
She's my girl. Yes.
Yeah. Cobster apparently loves her
exactly.
as well.
You get her, right? She's great.
She's the best. Okay. How about this one? Yo, chica, what you bringing heat to tonight? I've been doing these today. Just thinking of the worst.
Does your girlfriend actually answer you when you text her these things?
She answered the original text, so here we are. What's up, babe?
Oh my God.
I thought that these were pretty good.
If any dude dropped these lines on me, I honestly would block their number. Like these are just no.
So let's cross that one off. That's no good. Fellas, if you're watching, not good. Not good.
Wait, is the guy that wrote Chica actually Spanish?
Sure. Half and half. Dad's Mexican, mom is white.
That still doesn't change my fucking answer.
Okay, how about this one? I'll do it in an accent for you. Hey, little lady, Hey, little lady, wanna get drinks and see if the night takes us to Pound Town?
I think I've gotten that text before in that same accent.
Yes, good. It's sort of like...
He got that reference.
Yeah. How about this? What's up,
What the
sexy?
fuck is Pound Town?
You don't know where Pound Town is?
I don't want to know where Pound Town is.
It's like right in between Pound Town Beach and Pound Town City.
Awful.
You can live up in the hills of Pound Town, or you can... There's all parts of Pound Town. All right, how about this one? What's up, sexy? I'm in the mood to get nude. Is that rude, or am I your dude? A lot of rhyming in that one.
I feel like that was like an amateur rapper that went to UCB. That's who wrote that. Can I just tell you who wrote me the text?
What's up, sexy? I'm in the mood to get nude. Is that rude, or am I your dude? Crushed that. All right, here we go. How about this? Yo, beautiful, wanted 2, the number. See if you wanted to grab a drink or 6 and see what happens.
I'd be like, sorry, I'm pretty. I'm not good at the math.
Pretty, you're not good at math. All right. Guys, I'm working on pickup lines for the fans out there, not for myself. Okay, how about this? I'm thinking about you, just the letter U, and me, and a bottle of wine, and a staring contest. You in?
I'm so glad I'm not on Tinder. Like, these lines are making me so grateful I'm in a relationship.
By the by, this was all Cobster's idea. This was all... Okay, finally. Sup, girl? What, W-U-T, you up to the number. Want to chill later? See, I think that's not too bad.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. No,
You're more into the spelling and the grammar, correct?
Yes, I was a writer for a long time. So it's important that a guy, is able to carry on a texting conversation without using numbers in the words.
Got it. Okay, so all of these are out. Guys, don't do what this person did, aka me, wrote these out.
Did you try any of these out? Like, did you guys go on Tinder together and try and see if girls responded to this?
I'm getting a hard no from the crowd. That's a hard no from the crowd. A hard yes would be a word from our sponsor. We'll be right back. The Josh Macuga Show is brought to you by Rebel Coast Winery. makers of Reckless Love and their classic white Sunday Funday. This kind of tastes like one time I bit a DVD. That wasn't terrible. Shut up. She said she was 18. It kind of tastes like that one time I fell in an elevator. Find it wherever wines are sold, because it's the best wine around and it gets you really hammered, and it'll probably find you your future ex-wife. All right, and welcome back to the Josh Macuga Show. I'm here with the lovely, talented, the hater of all sexting, Jenn Sterger. Jenn,
I'm sorry, I'm
it's
socially
fine.
awkward.
Listen, you rescued a puppy from a dumpster today. Your head's in a lot of different places.
It is. I should have brought the puppy. I would have been the best guest ever if I would have brought the puppy.
We've had many a dog on this program. This is the portion of the show we like to get personal. Now, you said you have a boyfriend.
I do.
How long have you guys been together? Is it just bliss? Is it magical?
Almost a year. No, I mean it's still pretty awesome. It is. Yeah. We haven't gotten to that stage where we like want to kill each other, but we would miss each other if we killed each other. We haven't gotten there yet. So
is that a thing?
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Huh. Have you been at that point of relationships with other guys?
No, I just killed them.
Oh. If you could kill your boyfriend now, how would you kill him?
Oh, he'll die in his sleep. I don't have to.
Oh, die while sleeping with you? Or like in his sleep?
Sleep apnea.
Oh, you would like suffocate him?
He's a big dude. No, he's a big dude.
How did you guys meet? Was it love at first sight? Was it like, I need a boyfriend?
No.
This guy seems like he's ready to get dick. I mean...
Josh thinks I have a penis, which is my first problem, apparently.
Ready to get some V? His D and some V?
No, we met on farmersonly.com.
Nice.
No, we met on...
Mingle. Go.
Black people meet.
Yes.
No, Twitter.
Twitter.
We met on Twitter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we met on Twitter from joke writing. He's really funny, not a comic, and a friend of his retweeted a joke of mine into his timeline, and so he went to check me out, and he was like, oh, she's actually funny, and he followed me.
Interesting. How does one then proceed into a relationship via Twitter? Because
by not texting me the shit that you just read me
I
on
don't
that
know.
card.
The rhyming dude part, nude dude rude, I think that's gold if you ask me. But
I feel like Johnny LaQuasta will help you with that one. I'm sorry, Johnny. Shout out.
LaQuasta burn. Love it.
Johnny was like my big adopted brother, like when I got into the comedy. Like he was the one that really supported me when...
He's been known to do that with a few ladies here and there that end
No.
up in the friend zone.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the trick. You friend zone him right away.
Yeah.
No, but he's an awesome guy.
If he was a professional wrestler, which I know he loves, he'd be called the friend zone. He won't fuck you, but he sure will hold your hand.
He'll feed your cats while you go see your boyfriend.
God, we gotta bleep out his name. Guys, you're gonna see Johnny LaQuasta's episode. I think it's like episode 35.
He's the nicest fucking guy
the nicest
ever.
human being in the world.
And
loves cats and friend zones. Is there a hang up for Jenn Sterger, like with certain guys? Like, what's your thing? Like maybe in the bedroom, or something that you hate that guys do, or something that guys do that just really fucking grinds your gears.
If a guy's better at taking a selfie than I am. I'm not joking, this happened, sadly. I don't know if he knew his angles or if he was that much more attractive than me, but he was like always really good at selfies.
Huge bitch. We're gonna go into the deep end. This is,
oh no.
You know, there's some just lovely questions we're gonna ask. We wanna get into the deep end.
Oh God.
Honest answers. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go.
You couldn't buy one of these for real?
Nope. Worst public restroom moment.
I don't know if it's like the worst. Like, see, to the worst to some people is my best. Like, I love an awkward situation.
Sure.
Because I'm super awkward. I ran into Michael Buffer at like a...
Let's get ready to poop!
I ran into him at a sink, and it was like a co-ed bathroom where like it was just a bunch of stalls at a W, like, you know, one of those fancy places.
Shishi hotel.
Exactly. Where they're like, guys and girls can wash their hands in the same sink. And I was a couple drinks deep in that evening, and so I walked up to the sink and I realized who it was next to me. And this is back when I had like 34 triple E's, like they were huge, big fake boobs. And I looked over at him and I was just like,
where did those go?
Took them out, it's a long story. Should have spun the wheel harder if you wanted that answer.
Spin the fake boob wheel. Don't we have a fake boob wheel in here?
But I walked up to the sink and I just go, I don't know what made me do it, but I just didn't even hesitate. I just go, let's get ready to wash our hands. And he looked over at me like, you dumb bitch.
No.
But yeah, it was pretty good. I thought it was fun.
Give me that one. Give me that. Let's spin this thing again.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Best date you've ever been.
It's actually my first date with the guy that I'm with now. And it's because we periscoped it for my followers. And I tortured the shit out of him.
You periscoped a date.
Yeah, and they were like interacting with us the whole time. Like
He was into the idea?
He was totally cool with it. Like, he's just a glutton for punishment, I think.
And that's why he's dating you.
Yeah.
And he's going to get the dumpster puppy.
He wants the dumpster puppy so bad, but we can't keep it. Our building won't allow us.
Oh, we'll move.
I know.
All right, we're going to go into 3 for the road. All right, here we go. 2, 1, go. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Would you go to Burning Man?
No.
Mariah Carey or Madonna?
Madonna.
What was your AOL screen name?
Tommy CO02.
Tommy CO02.
I was into Tommy Hilfiger. Fucking move on. Let's go.
That's even worse. You shouldn't have explained it. Jesus. Are DJs just people who are good at iTunes?
Yes.
Ice cream or frozen yogurt?
Frozen yogurt.
Oldest person you'd hook up with right now?
40.
40? That's not too cool. All right. Electric toothbrush or regular manual?
Manual.
What pops up first when you Google yourself?
Boobs.
Blue cheese or ranch?
Boobs or penis. One or the other one.
Blue cheese or ranch?
Neither.
What do you want on your gravestone?
Anything but a dick picture.
We'll give you that. What's your dream car?
My dream car? I like a G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon?
Yeah.
All right, we'll give you that one.
What?
That's kind of douchey. Come on.
I
You're better
love-
than that.
No, it looks like it can run shit over. It's like kind of like a little like a Hummer, but like, you know, they don't make a Hummer anymore, so yeah.
Do they not make Hummers anymore?
No.
Huh. Favorite TV show of all time?
Favorite TV show of all time? I liked How I Met Your Mother before they killed the mom. Spoilers.
Do you try to eat organic?
Yes.
Have you ever gone streaking?
Yes.
Did you do 21 shots on your 21st birthday? On your first birthday? Did you do 21 shots on your 21st birthday?
No, I was in the hospital with tonsillitis.
Oh, man. Custom voicemail greeting or generic?
Generic.
Do you have any tattoos?
No.
You don't even have a Chinese symbol?
No.
You ever had a perm?
No, I have naturally curly hair. I don't need it. This is natural shittiness.
Where's your favorite pizza place in the world?
Financial District in New York City.
What's it called?
Adrian's.
Adrian's. Is your MySpace profile still active?
Unfortunately. I can't figure out how to turn it off.
Have you ever won concert tickets?
Check out my modeling pictures, guys.
Oh, nice. Have you ever won concert tickets from a radio station?
No.
Do you pay for cable or are you a cord
I
guy?
pay for it.
Yeah. On a scale from 1 to 10, how bad is your road rage?
12.
Most money you've ever spent on a bar tab?
What's that? A bar tab?
Oh, girl answer. Did OJ do it?
Duh.
Have you ever said to your friends, let's go out dancing?
No.
Do you belong to any clubs?
No.
30 seconds. Your favorite ice cream?
Chocolate.
What do you think, what?
You're fucking this up for both of us.
Goodfellas or Godfather?
Godfather.
Tom Selleck or Burt Reynolds?
Tom Selleck.
Biggest celebrity crush, 10 seconds.
Does my boyfriend count?
No.
Ryan Reynolds.
I'll give you that.
Deadpool. Only Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds.
3 seconds. Queso dip or guacamole?
Guacamole.
Do you have any Canadian friends?
No.
No, Jenn Sterger!
I do have a Canadian friend. I forgot.
What's his name? Her name?
Her name, Damara.
Damara from Canada.
She's from Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. It's
Yeah.
all flat. You can see all the way to
Exactly.
the ocean. Guys, Jen, thanks for being on the show.
It was so fun.
A lot of fun.
Sorry
A lot
I'm
of
so
fun.
awkward at sexting.
Tell
The
people
things
where
you
they-
learn on the Josh Macuga show.
What? How bad I am at sexting?
I'm bad at sexting.
Well, whatever. Guys,
Now everyone's got to believe my side of the story.
perfect way to go. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see you next time on the Josh Macuga Show. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Josh Macuga Show. Subscribe to our channel right here. Watch every episode right here. Support our Patreon campaign right here. And you guys can comment in the YouTube section below. Leave me some awesome comments. You know I'll always respond because I love you guys. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Josh Macuga. And tune in every Monday for a brand new episode of The Josh Macuga Show, the greatest late night talk show anywhere.